Hi, my name's Emily. Thanks for joining me on the mat again today. I've thought of a practice for us today that's really a practice for me. Spent a lot of time at my desk this week and I felt the need to kind of reclaim my posture. So opening through the chest, moving through the shoulders. Hopefully that's what you need as well. Let's get going. Right, come to the top of your mat and just close down the eyes and just wriggle through the legs, maybe a shake of the left leg and the right leg. Let yourself find stillness. And then shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, roll them back, and you can just move through those shoulder circles a few times. Really bring our attention and awareness to the part of the body that we're trying to address. And then slowly just find a neutral, easy position. Blink open your eyes. And we'll reach the arms forward and up. And then bend through the elbows, open through the chest, mini back bend. And then circle the arms down, head leads the way, forward fold. Roll back up, arms come out and up, bend through the elbows, open the chest, and roll down. Again, rolling up. Reach up with the arms, bend through the elbows, open through the chest. Keep it moving. This time, interlace the fingers on your way down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Knees can be as bent or as straight as you like. And then from here, we're going to straighten to the right leg and shift the fist that we've made over to the left. And then bend to the right leg, straighten to the left leg, shift the fist over to the right. And come back to center. Release the hands down. Roll up through standing. Reach up with the arms, bend through the elbows, open the chest, and circle your way down. On your in-breath, rolling up. Open the chest and roll down. Again, roll up. Really lift the sternum. Press the elbows back in space. Interlace your fingers, the uncomfortable grip this time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and coming down. Letting the head be heavy. Straighten through the left leg, fist moves over towards the right. And then switch it over, straighten the right leg, fist moves over to the left. And release. Roll up to standing, reach up, bend through the elbows, open the chest, and circle down. Step the left foot to the back of the mat, setting up for crescent lunge. Again, reach the hands forward, up, bend through the elbows, open the chest, find the back bend. And this time as you circle, lift off to come onto a balance on the right foot in Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Place the left toes back down, open through the chest. Shift your weight forward, find the balance, Vira 3. Again, coming into crescent lunge, opening the chest, and then finding the balance. Place the left toes down, open through the chest one last time. This time, hands come to the mat, step back, plank pose. Knees up or down, your choice. You can lower all the way to the mat. Untuck the toes, squeeze the buttocks, lift the chest, baby cobra. And then bring it back down. Press up either through knees or all the way to push up. And press back, downward facing dog. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Little lift as you arrive and fold. Roll up to standing. Arms come forward and then they open, bend to the elbows. Circle the arms down, forward fold. Step the right foot back. Come up into crescent lunge, reach the arms, and then open the chest. Circle the arms forward, find Virabhadrasana 3 on this side. Place right toes down, open into this back bending lunge. And then find the balance really strong through the front of the body. Again, place right toes down, open the front body. And then circle it forward. Focus on the balance, the strength through the left leg, strength to the abs so that you're not breaking the line. And then place right toes down, open through the chest, hands to the mat, step back, finding plank pose. Your choice, knees up or down. You might like to come into a half push-up. Untuck the toes, come into downward facing dog. Remember, it's your opportunity to personalize your practice in the push-up and the back bend. Press back from wherever you are, downward facing dog. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Little lift on your in-breath, and then let it go, fold in. Roll up to standing. Bring the arms up forwards and then bring them out to the sides. Circle all the way back down. Step the left foot back. Setting up for crescent lunge, take the arms forward and open them, find the back bend. Then transferring your weight forward, find the balance. Place the left toes down, open the chest. This time, hands to hips. Bring the left knee down. And we'll just swivel on the left knee so that our shin will point in a 45-degree angle. And then from here, I want to try and mimic Warrior 2, but on the ground. So right knee is opening up towards the front of the room or the mat, and then squeezing the buttocks to really create strength through the hips, through the legs. Take the left hand up and over, side bend over the right leg, and then reach down all the way back. Twice more, up and over, and then down and around. Last one, reach up and over, really feel the length through the left side body. And come back to neutral. We'll place both hands on either side of the front foot, step back to plank pose. Your push-up and back bend. Maybe you do a double push-up if you're feeling like it. Downward facing dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Lift the chest and then forward fold. Roll up to standing. Reach up, front ways, and then bend through the elbows, open the chest. Come all the way back down. Step the right foot to the back of the mat, setting up for crescent lunge. Reach the arms forward and then out to the sides to open through the chest. Circle the arms forward, find the balance. Left leg is strong. Place right toes down, open to the chest. Hands to the hips. Bring right knee down. Turn the right shin on a 45-degree angle. Again, opening the left leg, squeezing the buttocks. Maybe even find some opening through the front of your right hip. And then reach right arm up and over, side bend. All the way down and around. Up and over. All the way down. Let it be really expressive. Lots of movement through the spine, through the shoulders. One last big side bend forward. And then place both hands either side of the front foot. Step back to plank pose. Your choice, push up and back bend. Down dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Take a breath in, lift the chest, and forward fold. Rolling up, hands through center, reaching up, and then moving to the sides. Open the chest, roll down. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Roll up, crescent lunge with the back bend, opening the chest. Circle forward, find the balance. Place the left toes down. Another open here in crescent lunge. Bring hands to hips, lower left knee, swivel, finding our kneeling warrior two. Again, right knee pointing forward, buttocks tucking underneath. Big side bend up and over, moving through the upper body, reach down and around. This time, both hands frame the front foot. We'll step back to all fours. Reach the right hand forward, left foot back, and then take them both out to the side. Bring them in, hug them in round to the spine, and then reach out to the sides. In and curl to the spine. One more time, reach out to the sides, and then in, round to the spine. Reach both out. This time, we'll circle right hand back so we can take hold of left foot if it's within your reach. And then start to squeeze the buttocks, come into a back bend, kicking the foot into the hand. If you can't reach, just hold. You can keep going there if you've got it. If you can't reach, just reach the hand back in space and the foot towards the ceiling. And then release. Come up into high plank if that's where you want to be. And come through your vinyasa, push up and back bend flow. Down dog. We're using these counts of 5 as a way of centering, of grounding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Little lift. And then forward fold. Roll up. Reach up with the hands, then out to the sides. And then roll all the way back down. This time, right leg steps back. Come into crescent lunge, reaching the arms up, then to the sides. Round it forward. Push off, find the balance. And then land right foot. Circle the arms. Bring them onto the hips. Right knee down. Swivel. Open the left knee. Squeeze the buttocks. And then come into the side bend. All the way down. And around. Both hands frame the front foot. Come into all fours. Left hand reaches forward, right foot reaches back. Then as you're ready to, come out to the sides, into the body, curl through the spine, then reach it out. Round 2, take it out to the sides, in to the center, and then tuck it into the body as much as you can. One more time, reach it out to the sides, into the center, and then exaggerate it, curl it in. Reach both arm and leg out, and then circle the arm back to catch the foot, or do it without catching the foot if that's right for you, and then kick the right foot into the left hand. Lifting the chest, squeezing the buttocks. And releasing down. Come through your push-up and back bend, or maybe you can rest in child's pose, up to you. See if the count in downward facing dog can help you slow the breath down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Take a little lift and then fold. Let the head be heavy as you roll up. Reach the arms up. Bend through the elbows. Open the chest. And then circle all the way back down. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Roll up. Crescent lunge. Add on the back bend. Add on the chest opening. Circle the arms forward. Warrior three. Place left toes down. Open back up. Circle hands onto hips. Lower left knee. Turn the left lower leg. Again, squeeze the buttocks to open the hips. Big side bend over the right leg. Roll it down. Take it back. Both hands frame the front foot, all fours. Right hand forward, left hand back. Take them out to the side, into the center, and then really bring them in tight. Reach out. This time just circle right hand back, catch the left foot if you can, opening up into this variation of bow pose from an all fours position. And release. From here, we'll lower down to the mat on our bellies. Bring the hands or the arms into the cactus position that we've been finding. And then from here, I want you to try and really lift the bent left leg towards the ceiling. Then try and touch left toes towards your right elbow. That might be a bit of a journey. Then come back to center, lift and lower. We're going to do that twice more. So bend the left leg, lift it up. Try and touch left toes to right elbow. Come back to center, lower down. One more time, bend the left knee, reach it up, aim for the right elbow, and then come back to center and come down. Well done. You can come straight into your back bend from here, or if you want to push up into a plank and then start your push up and back bend, you're welcome to do that. All meeting in downward facing dog. For those grounding, breath slowing counts of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Gentle lift through the chest, support on fingertips, and then fall down. Rolling up, reach forward, open to the chest, squeeze the buttocks to support, and then roll down. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Crescent lunge, reach up, then out. Circle the arms forward. Virabhadrasana 3, warrior 3. Place the right toes down. Again, open through the front body. Hands to hips. Swivel on the right knee. Squeeze the buttocks to bring the hips underneath you. Big side bend over the left leg. Down and around. Hands frame the front foot. Step back into all fours. Left hand moves forward, right foot moves back. Take it out to the side. Bring it into the center. Hug it into the chest, round to the spine. Reach it out. Take just the hand back to catch the foot. And then coming into our bow variation. Or doing it in an unconnected way if that's right for you. Release. Lower yourself down to the mat. Create cactus arms on the floor. This time we're going to bend the right knee. Lift the right leg as high as you can. And then aim right toes to left elbow. Come back to center, lift and lower. Twice more. Bend through the right knee. Lift. Toes to elbow. Bring it back. Lift and lower. Once more, bend through the right knee, lift, and then open it into the twist. And then come back to center, release. Choose your favorite way to get to downward facing dog. And we'll settle in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down, untuck the toes, and sit back into child's pose. Perhaps you have arms forward, fists stacked underneath your forehead, or maybe hands back beside your feet. Resting here, slowing down the breath. Allowing lots of movement to the belly so you can take deep breaths. And then as you're ready to, just helping yourself up and come into a cross-legged position, whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to take a couple of twists before we finish. So I'll mirror you. Take your left hand on the outside of your right knee and then twist towards the right, supporting with your right fingertips behind you. You can create a bit of resistance between the hand and the knee, but make sure hips stay pointing forward. And then come back to center. We'll switch it over. Right hand on the outside of left knee and create the twist. Keep hips pointing forward, a little bit of activation between the hand and the knee. Support with the left fingertips behind you. And gently come back. All right, we're going to lower down onto the mat, finding or bringing our knees into our chest, give them a hug. And then allow your legs, hands to stretch out for your final relaxation, Shavasana. Release all the tension that's there in the feet, the calves, the buttocks and thighs, the chest, shoulders, neck, in between your eyebrows. Allow your body to be soft, to be relaxed. Start to wriggle your fingers and toes. You might like to take a big morning stretch, reaching the fingertips and toes in opposite directions. And then find yourself onto your favorite side. And press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Keep the eyes closed down. Bring your hands together at heart center and just take a moment for yourself to either picture something or say something to yourself about something you're grateful for. Something where there's a bit of joy in your life, or a bit of ease, or some care or comfort that someone's shown to you. See if we can take that feeling off the mat into our day. That bit of warmth or joy or happiness. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me on the mat today. I really appreciate you being here. Leave me a like and a comment if you enjoyed the practice and let me know how you went. And also subscribe because I put up videos twice a week and so we can meet each other on the mat again. See you.